PFAS chemicals continue to impact thousands of farmers all across the state, contaminating crops and disrupting the livelihoods and businesses of many.
But farmers are a business and they have been the most highly impacted from a business perspective, but also from like a health perspective. They're worried about their families.
As Maine continues to tackle this growing issue, several Maine policy experts and farmers spoke at a symposium in Michigan to share the state's efforts.
Just a good opportunity for states to learn from each other. Maine is definitely in the lead in terms of what we are doing around helping our farmers, the research that we're doing, the legislation that we've passed on source reduction.
Maine farmers were joined by others from across the country as they spoke on the economic and health impacts of PFAS contamination of farmland.
Has managed to rob my dairy operation that goes back 3 generations. We've managed to have to exterminate 80% of our herd.
Fred Stone runs a dairy farm in Arundel and says his farm has been described as ground zero after he says the highest levels of PFAS at the time were found in his water in 2016.
This is a food safety and a health issue, make no bones about it.
Farmers say this is a growing issue all across the country, and the state of Maine's efforts are grabbing national recognition.
The state of Maine is taking the lead in being on the forefront on helping farmers, and we look forward to seeing how that goes.
Advocates say the conference is another step forward in encouraging other states to follow along with Maine's efforts to continue testing for these harmful chemicals.
It's always good to get an opportunity to learn. You can always learn something. And so this conference brings all of those, brings advocates, legislators, impacted communities, researchers, and companies together to really have in-depth conversations about what is possible moving forward.
In Bangor, Grace Blanchard for ABC 7 and Fox 22 News.